Hey guys, Garbrac here with another video. This isn't an Elder Scrolls video, this is actually just an informational video. I've been getting a lot of questions as to what games I've been playing, just to hold me over until Elder Scrolls comes out. And this is actually one of the games I've been spending a lot of my time doing. This game is called Path of Exile. If you've ever played Diablo 3 or Diablo 2, in any form, this game is very Diablo 2-esque. It's a typical dungeon crawler. There's really nothing, well, I don't want to say there's nothing special, there's actually a lot special about this game. This is probably one of the best dungeon crawlers I've played in a very long time. And I have played Diablo 3, I've actually beat Diablo 3 prior to the nerf that happened, and then I actually stopped playing. But this game, like I said, is called Path of Exile. It's your dungeon crawler. It's a little bit different than your typical dungeon crawler, mainly because there's no actual skill tree. The skill tree in this game, if you take a look here in my inventory, your skill tree is more of these gems. Every gem is a skill or a support for a skill. So, for example, in my weapon I have Sweep, which is my right-click ability. So all the abilities in my hotbar or action bar are all gems. So everything down there that you see right now is a gem that I have in my gear. So I have Sweep. That's my main. That's one of the main attacks I do. Actually, this is my Sweep Marauder. And so you'll notice that these ones are linked. So what that means is if you put a support gem in on a linked item, that support gem will support that main skill. So I have life on hit, so every time I hit with Sweep, I gain life. That's really simple. I mean, if you've played this type of game before, you kind of understand what I'm going at. So like I said, the skill system's a little bit different because it's all gems. And the gems level up, so you'll get gems at lower levels that you will put in your gear, you'll level them up, and then as you progress through the difficulties, you get much better gear. Like I said, this is my sweeping marauder. I just basically throw down my decoy totem and just jump in the center and sweep and kill everything. And my life on hit keeps me alive. I play hardcore. I don't play softcore. I don't like softcore characters, mainly because when I play a softcore character, I actually don't really pay attention to what I'm doing, and I will die for stupid things. I've died because I've answered the phone and left my character sitting there. I've actually done that in hardcore. Highly don't really recommend it. But in this game, I mean, if you do die in hardcore in this game, you don't lose your character forever. It transfers you over to the softcore side. League, as they call it. But because I explained the skill system using the gems and stuff, you're probably thinking, okay, well, if your skill system is if your skills are through the gems, is there like a skill tree or anything like that? There is. It's called your passive tree, and this here is your passive tree. And I mean, looking at this, you're probably like, holy shit, what the hell am I gonna do with all this stuff? When I first started playing, that's exactly what I thought. It's really not that bad. It's pretty simple. I mean, all these steering wheel things that you see here, that is where your character, well, where all the characters start. Each one's a different class. I play a Marauder, so I started here, and I'm just building it up. And you can go any path you want. Almost every spec is a viable spec in this game, in some form. Obviously, some are a little bit better, some are a little bit worse, but everything is viable and everything will work. So there's a lot of versatility when it comes to customization in this game. Replayability, unlike Diablo 3 and Diablo 2, where you have your main difficulties, and then once you're done, like once you finish the difficulties, you just farm for gear. Well, in Path of Exile it's a little bit different. Once you beat it, once you beat the difficulties, you still farm for gear. I mean, that's just the typical dungeon crawler, ARPG kind of game. You just farm for gear. But they at least make it a little bit nicer with, you actually can use custom maps, it's all randomized, so you're not always doing the exact same thing all the time. So, like I said, I just wanted to make this video to kind of just explain what I've been doing to pass my time, waiting for Elder Scrolls to come out, or at least some more information. This game will be free to play on Wednesday, January 23rd, I believe it is. The guy, oh crap. As you can see, the things with the yellow auras around them, like you'll see that they glow yellow around them. They're the elite packs, they're the strong packs, and there's 2 of them with me right now. So let's throw a decoy totem down, jump, and just try to knock it out before it tries to kill it. There we go, 1. I'm a little bit, I'm a higher level than I should be for here, just because I wanted to do this video and play, and I didn't want to risk dying in one of the harder difficulties, just because, in all honesty, I probably should have just played it. And,
I cannot carry this.
oh, I want to keep that. Let's throw that out. That looks nice. What is that? That's complete shit. So, let me go to town, actually. Let me show you some things. Portal scrolls. Oh, my inventory is a mess. So, there's no gold in this game. There's no standard currency. Your currency is actually items in the game. So, as you can see here, I mean, there's orbs of alteration. That's a currency. You can actually buy stuff from vendors using this kind of stuff. It's stuff you find while you kill stuff. It's items. Armor scraps, orb of scourings, blessed orbs. There's chromatic orbs, which will actually change the color of your sockets. So, like, if this one was green and I want it to be red, I could try to use a chromatic orb and change it, but that also takes the risk of the other 2 changing as well. So it's all about chance. Orb of Regret, it just grants a passive skill refund. I wanted to. That's a really nice weapon. Oh, I want to show you. So here's all some of the gems that you can get. These ones here are your support gems. These ones here are your skill gems. Greens for like a ranger. Now I say a ranger, but you can start, like, when you create your character, you can actually pick a ranger. But because of this passive tree, my marauders, you think of a marauder, okay, a big hulking guy with a 2-handed hammer. But if I wanted to, I can make him bow spec, use bows, and just spec into the bow. I mean, it takes you a little bit to get there, but it is possible. So it's kind of got that Elder Scrolls idea of any class can be anything. I can wear any type of armor. Obviously, different types of armor provide different benefits. But yeah, like, I mean, it's a great game. If you're into dungeon crawlers, I highly, highly recommend it. Alright, I want to keep this. Like I said, the game is going to be free to play on Wednesday. If you are interested and you do want to play it right now, you can go to their website, pathofexile.com, and donate $10 to help support the game, and they give you access to the game. Even when it comes to open beta, I highly recommend just giving them the $10, bare minimum $10. I actually gave them like 50, just because the game's phenomenal. It's worth the money. If this game wasn't free to play, I would still recommend it. I would say go out and spend the $59.99 that you would normally spend on a game like this. It's worth the minimum $10. I mean, give it a try. If you agree, definitely send them some money. Support this game. This game is just, it's outstanding. Like I said, I do play on hardcore. There's no servers, but if you are interested, definitely give it a shot. My name is Garbrac. In-game name is Garbrac. Just hit me up and I'll help you guys out in hardcore. On Wednesday, before it goes open beta, they're going to be doing a full wipe on all the characters. So we'll all be starting from scratch, and I mean, that's not a bad idea. It really sucks because I'm going to lose my Fox Shade, and most importantly, I'm going to lose, where is it? Right there, Limb Splitter. I love that weapon. I had that weapon from level 13 all the way up to level 42 is by the time I found a new weapon for it. It's just a godsend. I mean, that weapon was brutal. Calling Strike, actually, if the mob is 10% or less, it kills them. It just kills them. Yeah, that was pretty good. But other than that, I mean, this is how I've been spending my time. I'm going to be doing the live stream shortly.
Still
again.
alive, are we?
And yeah, other than that, I mean, thanks again for supporting my videos and getting some great feedback. Hopefully Elder Scrolls will release something new, and I can start writing some more articles and get some more videos out there. Other than that, guys, have a good one.